Hey, Todd Usher with Addison Homes here, and today a video on how we are going to seal the intersection between our foundation wall and our exterior sheathing of our frame wall above. This particular house, we're using a precast concrete superior wall basement. So this is a basement wall. And then we have a wood frame wall that's framed with 2x6 studs, 7/16 oriented strand board, OSB structural sheathing. And then over the top of that OSB, we've got 1 inch of extruded polystyrene foam. In this particular home, this is our water resistant barrier, and it's our exterior insulation. One of the key elements of keeping water out of this particular home is that we want to seal this joint between the foundation and the wall. I found a product called Siga tape. It's made by Siga, and this particular product is called Fentrim 430 Gray. Siga Fentrim 430 Gray. The neat thing about this product is that it has excellent adhesion to not only the polystyrene of the foam board, but also to masonry or concrete. So in this particular case, we're going to use this adhesive tape and we're going to seal this joint between the polystyrene foam board, the exterior sheathing on the house, and the concrete foundation. Now, we've already air sealed the pressure treated plate that's bolted to the top of this foundation wall. Then we have our floor system framed on top of that, connected to the treated plate, and our wall system connected to the floor system. So all that's going on behind this exterior insulation. We just want to make sure that we kind of take the belt and suspenders approach and we give this a little extra help with keeping the water out of this joint. Folks at Siga sent us a spatula of sorts. This is to put pressure on the tape as we apply the tape. And I've cut a small piece of this tape and wound it backwards so that I can easily roll this out. I'm going to peel the release layer on only one side of the tape. Pretty cool in that the folks at Siga have made the release layer a two-part or a split release layer, so I can put the upper part of the tape and adhere it to the foam board, and then I'll peel the lower part of the tape and adhere it to the foundation. All right, so here we go. The spec for this product is that we have 2 inches of the tape engaged with the polystyrene foam board and 2 inches engaged with the masonry foundation. So we're going to pull this across while I'm pulling my release layer out and try to keep it nice and straight. Just going to smooth it with my hand. Then I'm going to stop right here at the corner. Pretty nice looking job there. I'm going to take my little spatula here and I'm going to engage this so that I get a great bond. Now, cool thing about this tape, it's an acrylic adhesive technology, but it has some pretty awesome adhesion, I can already tell. So now I'm going to peel the layer off the bottom and let this tape seal to my concrete foundation wall. So I'm actually gonna kind of engage it with this spatula as I'm peeling the release layer off. Wow, that's pretty cool. I can tell it's biting into that concrete pretty well. Now I'm gonna do a little more pressing on it just to adhere it. Now, one of the things that the instructions and the technical folks at Siga have told me is that the concrete has to be clean. So we can't have dirt or mud on the concrete. We would have to clean that off. We are looking good. So now that joint is not only watertight, but it's also airtight, which is another benefit we're trying to achieve in building this healthy, high-performance home. I'm feeling really good about this joint. Feeling really good that it's going to keep the water out long-term so that this building, this house, is going to be an extremely durable structure that's going to last for hundreds of years into the future, let's hope. And I think it's also going to do a great job at Air Sealing.